Mr. Permanent Secretary, General Joseph Musanyifu, Your Excellency, the Ambassador of Ireland to Uganda, my sister, Margaret Sekaja, with whom I've worked for quite a bit of time, representative of the Chairman, Electoral Commission, and Secretary, NGO Bureau, ladies and gentlemen in your respective capacities. It's not my intention to recruit you to the national resistance movement from the way I was dressed, but I must remind you that some of you who are permanent and pensionable are lucky. For us, we must apply for our jobs every 5 years. So I had gone to do the initiation in order to be able to go and sit my interview. And it's very fortunate that the interviewers sometimes are not as competent as the interviewee. There is a tendency to think that a member of parliament is omnipotent, that a member of parliament can turn women into men, create rivers where, build bridges where there are no rivers and bring the water. Well, the French say, ça c'est la vie. That's the life we go through. So I don't intend to recruit you to the national resistance movement, but I want you to vote for us. Just vote for the national resistance movement. Whether you like us or don't like us, so then the rest we shall discuss. I'm here for this dialogue, and I know it's an anxious moment in that we are going for elections. And the NGO world is interested in the conduct and outcomes of the elections. As the steward of internal security, law and order and harmony, I want to pledge on behalf of the Ministry of Internal Affairs that on our part, we shall conduct the elections in accordance with the law. We ask all the participants not to agree with us, but to conduct their activities in accordance with the law. And in so doing, we shall avoid conflict. If we all stick to our mandate and do things the way we are supposed to do them, there will be no room for conflict. Let's give each other working space. Don't interfere with the political parties, and the political parties should not interfere with the police. The NGO bureau, the NGO world should not interfere with the ministry's responsibilities, or with the political parties. Do your job within your mandate. We promise to do our job within our mandate, and I beg the political parties to play their role within their mandate. Don't cross into each other's workspace, because that brings conflict. The space gets overcrowded, and then people start stepping on each other. I can proudly announce that for the last 4 years, for which we've been in charge of the internal security, law and order, as you notice, we've not had big incidents of tear gas. And my friends from the police they are complaining that the tear gas is is getting obsolete. We've achieved this not because we are superhuman beings, but because we have listened to each other. We've been able to largely listen to each other. Yes, there have been some ugly incidents where some overzealous people, overzealous individuals, have done things sometimes outside their mandate. And it has caused a bit of friction. But that friction has been restricted. We've not had massive population, shouting, the population shouting on the streets, closing markets and shops, and enforcement of law and order, which sometimes breeds, borders on police brutality. No, we've not had that. And I would be very, 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 very glad that as we go into the elections cycle. Election sometimes it tends to arise the mad element in us. People become very passionate, they become excited. What I want to tell Ugandans is that in this excitement, we should remember we are a third world.